Hey guys, do you reckon? Do you reckon? Whoa. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Digimon, digital monsters,
Digimon are the champions.
Dude, how rad was like the last episode of the first season, where I forget all names now,
Yeah.
but like that little, the little mon, the little kid,
The little mon.
who's like the little kid.
The guy with the Goku hair.
I don't
Goku.
remember, but it was. I remember he had like a green shirt, but his Digimon hadn't evolved yet. But then like the last episode became Angelmon. And
Yeah.
but dude, the best thing was like those little sequences when they were actually evolving,
Dude,
where we'd like go into this thing and then like it'd be spinning around.
Angelmon
Agumon is now Greymon, and then Metal Greymon, like Metal Skull Greymon or something, or Skull Greymon.
This is hard.
Dude, that story was sick.
Was it?
They had like the wolf. Man, whatever happened to that? Man, there was like I think it was like after we left school, because I loved it when we were, you know, in like, even in like high school, maybe like year 9. But anyway, we were like, I think we were like 18 at this point, fresh out of school, just kind of bashing around town. We tried to find Digimons again.
Wow.
But they weren't the same. So we found this one shop. They sold Digimon. We bought the little guys, but the way you used to train them was just like you used to do a training session and that's it. But these ones you had to shake them.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever see them?
Yeah, I know those ones.
Right. And it was just like it's just not the same. Like we had a few battles. And
Yeah.
It was actually really fun. But I wanted the original ones. You know.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Man, I remember like I think I had like the second what do you call it, like
Generation.
second generation, yeah. And I remember I was in class and you used to get like an eggplant. I think you had like everyone had like an Agumon or whatever, like
Yeah.
but then like there was this eggplant looking thing that no one really wanted. Like everyone wanted like like a Greymon or you know, something kind of cooler, or like the wolf.
What wolf was there?
Yeah, it was like a wolf in Generation 2. I remember sitting in, I think it was like a social science class, and just kept looking at my Digimon to see if he'd evolved yet.
Yeah.
Because it was so exciting to see.
Oh yeah.
And I think it was like 48 hours, and it finally evolved.
It was a long time to wait. Like, and you would kill your Digimon in battle or something. Like,
yeah.
that would be the worst.
Man. Anyway, so like to finish the story, I got an eggplant. So it's anticlimactic, but
That sucked.
But with that eggplant, I had like a perfect track record as far as battles go for like 2 days.
That's cool.
It was sick, man. For some reason, it's so funny. Like, because when you're that age, you don't really know heaps about technology.
Yeah.
And there was no internet back then. We could just look up stuff.
Yeah.
But I had this like perfect track record. I think I'd fought like 6 or 7 guys and won every time.
Right.
And everyone started to believe that I had like a glitched out Digimon.
Oh, really?
And so my little Digimon was like the most valuable. So everyone just wanted to like start trading with me.
Yeah, right. Could you trade them?
Yeah, or like
Wow. I don't remember that. Anyway, yeah.
Trading wasn't like a thing. It wasn't like Pokemon cards.
Yeah, cool.
But I know a guy. I think I kind of stopped caring, and I was keen for like a Generation 1.
Yeah, sure.
And clearly not as good as Gen 2, but
Yeah.
I was a fool, and I traded him.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's my Digimon story. I loved it.
Dude, Digimon, I had a lot of fun with those things. You like connected them up at the tip, and they would battle each other. And I never understood how to get different ones. Like, I would get the same one most of the time, and then sometimes I would get like an awesome one. And I just assumed it was random, but like maybe it's not. Yeah. Or maybe it totally is random.
Yeah, I don't know. I never worked it out. I have to look it up.
We should look it up. I wonder if we can still get those.
Man, I haven't. So we've been playing this for like maybe 3 hours now.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen anything new yet.
Nah.
Maybe it's kind of like tucked away and yeah, I don't know.
It's okay. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. You haven't looked? Yep. Sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, dude, no bodily functions on the Let's Play. We agreed, dude. I can't believe.
Wait,
it.
really?
I'm
just coughed
so
before?
pissed off.
No, you're not.
I'm so pissed off.
Don't be silly.
I'm in. I'm in pain from how angry I am.
No, you're not. What was I saying, David?
Oh, that
was a bit
that
unfair.
hurt me. Yeah.
What were we just talking about?
I don't remember.
Before I coughed. Oh.
Digimon, no bodily functions.
No. You were saying something.
Did something? Oh.
What were you saying? Training, having the same guy.
Having a dude.
Oh.
Duding it out. Having some fun with my dudes.
Oh no, we were talking about Ori not finding things.
Ah, yeah.
Things that were like tucked away? What the heck?
No, we were saying that nothing new has...
Nothing new.
Like, we haven't seen anything new from Ori yet.
Yeah. Oh no, I was about to ask you a question. That's what I was going to say. You haven't looked at your map for a while. Not that you should, but like, do you wonder where you are?
No, I'm just kind of following a path, I guess.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going down right now.
You're going south, baby.
South. Energy door. Oh, I can open an energy door. Nice one. Did I have to...
Dave, you're coughing. No bodily...
Oh, dude. That's my joke. My lungs are... Oh.
OMG. Boom.
Ouch. Gummo.
Gummos.
Is that...
Oh.
Gummo?
Gummo? Yeah, I call him Gummo.
I think his name's Gummo.
Okay.
I'm going to continue calling him Gummo.
Gummo.
And if you don't like it...
No, I don't mind. Dude, how rad is that water?
That's pretty cool.
Reflections and whatnot. You know what we haven't talked about yet? Dragon Ball Z.
I love Dragon Ball Z.
I know,
so much.
and we could probably do like an entire 10 episodes straight just on DBZ.
Your Sonic was my Dragon Ball Z.
Well, I think... Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Like,
well,
I had, like...
Yeah.
I was collecting Dragon Ball comics and, like, drawing Dragon Ball Z, like, stuff all the time.
Right. Because I was definitely in DBZ.
Oh, dude.
DBZ. DBZ.
Oh, no, I'm yawning. Yeah, man, I was so into Dragon Ball. Like, unusually into Dragon Ball.
Okay, do you mean Dragon Ball, or just Dragon Ball Z?
Oh, sorry, I mean Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball sucked.
Man, I watched 2 seasons of it.
Yeah.
But I'd already watched all of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, me too.
So it was hard to like attach myself to.
It was so like comparatively boring. I'm too harsh with my criticism.
You are.
I'm way too harsh. But I didn't enjoy it. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I have no idea.
Okay, right.
I'm trying. I want to go over there, but I know that it's.
Yeah. That's a tricky spot.
That sucked.
That's.
I hated every minute of that death. Every second of that death.
Have you
was
watched
agony.
Dragon Ball Super? The new stuff?
No. Wait. I watched Battle of the Gods.
Yeah, we you and I watched the movie together.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. At your old place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for the yawning. It's like we've been doing this for a while now.
Oh yeah. Why can't I stop yawning?
It's because it's late, man.
I guess so. Some people really wouldn't consider this late though.
Yeah.
Like me.
If you took out, this isn't like boasting, but just like maybe gives an idea about like what our current life looks like right now.
Yeah.
But like, if we let our weeks out, there's not a lot of spare time.
No, not at all.
And so
I don't mind that though. Like.
Oh yeah, no, it's great.
But that's not fair.
There's not heaps of time to like
do things like sleep.
recover. Yeah, exactly. There's no time for sleep. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. Like, there is time for sleep.
Nah, sometimes I feel like I like real talk time. Sometimes I feel like most of my tiredness is just me feeling sorry for myself.
Yeah.
Like, if I look at it objectively,
Yeah, that's a big thing.
like, it's seriously, I reckon, like 80% of it is not actually me being tired. It's me thinking like, oh, like I don't want to. Yeah, like I do so much. Like,
yeah,
woe is me. But like, the stuff that I do is great.
Yeah.
Like, the stuff that I do is so fun, and most of it's just doing cool guy stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. And maybe this is something worth opening up. Like, you and I had like an interesting week last week.
Yeah.
And we haven't actually really talked about it yet.
Okay, let's talk about it on this.
Yeah, cool. So like, see, I think what that's touching on, and
wait, do you want to provide the full context? Or
yeah, cool. So we had and just a heads up, this story doesn't make me look very good. I'll just say that now. But I mean, it's not. No one's in the wrong.
You can like make me bad as well if you want by making up something.
I can spin it to like make myself
like spin it a little bit.
Yeah, but anyway, but I feel cool about it now. Like, we've come to terms with it. Anyway, I'll tell you what this story is. So we had like a band rehearsal booked in. It was like me, Dave, and some other guys. We were trying to get this new kind of music project off the ground. We've had a few jams and we played, I think we played one show. Yeah. Just writing new music and stuff. And anyway, long story short, we organized to have this rehearsal after work. But it wasn't until I got home that I kind of realized how smashed I was. But the point is, I had already said yes. And I think the lesson that I learned... So what happened was, like, I told the guys that I was going to go. And Dave kind of called me on it and said, hey, man, like, if you pull out, it just makes it look like you don't value other people's time. It's totally a fair call. And I think one thing that I'm kind of learning about is, like, making sure your yes means yes. Or just sticking to your word. Yeah. And... maybe because, like, I'm just talking as I'm thinking here, but, like, my upbringing was fine. I'm a white dude. I'm pretty privileged. Yeah. The importance of other people's time and value in their currency, whether it be time or money, is not super high on my priority ladder. Right.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's when I kind of took away from it. Yeah. Being like, just because, and especially because, like, I'm a dad now, and that plays into it as well. Like, that's maybe another conversation about, like, things you have to get your mind around when you have a kid, because you are tired a lot. Like, I'm tired a lot, man. Yeah. But that's because that's no one else's problem. Like, it's sure. We decided to have a kid, and we had a kid, and that's our decision, and that shouldn't really affect anyone else, and that's just kind of a reality that I've become to terms with lately. Sure. And especially getting over, like, the pity stuff, like, man, I'm just so tired, blah, blah, blah. Like, you could be tired, but, like, if you say yes to something, then you should stick with that,
It's something we all, like, struggle with, man. Like, I like, there's so many times where, like, I get home from work and I'm like, I am so buggered. Like, I don't want to do this thing X that I agreed to. So I kind of, like, I think we all have that, like, thing. I just, like, it's just such a weird dynamic, because most of the time the things that I feel like I'm, struggling to commit to or proceed with is the stuff that I actually like doing. Yeah. Like, you get to this, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess I'm just trying to say that you have to. I don't know. You make decisions every day, right?
Yeah.
You don't. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. Apart from the fact that, like, I'm trying to empathize with you because I know what it feels like, even though I'm not a dad. Like, that feeling resonates.
Yeah. And it's my dad is a legend. Like he's one of the smartest dudes ever. One thing is, so just to like get us back in the game, you need to grab the other keystone.
Where is that?
It's like back on the other side through those pillars.
Okay.
So my dad's a legend, and one thing he's trying to teach me is like, it's okay to take time for yourself.
Yeah.
And maybe to say no to things, which is difficult because I'm such a yes guy, you know, like it's, but I'm seeing the cracks, you know, I'm starting to see the cracks. Like I'll say yes to this rehearsal, but actually I already know that I'm just so wrecked, you know, or whatever. And I think what's important is, you know, and we talked about it just on the Crash playthrough about being adults. What it means to be an adult. And I think that is something that is maybe part of being adult is to evaluate your own time and to evaluate and even to you can like look after yourself, but just be really clear with it, you know, like be clear with for other people's sake as well, like be clear with what you're feeling and let your yes be yes and let your no be no. So I think that's my current kind of lesson in life and tackling,
all right,
which is kind of it's a big lesson. It's not easy. Especially when you love like what you get. Like I would have loved to rehearse and play music and you know. Anyway.
I like. I don't know. It's just weird. Oh no. Damn it.
Dude, that part's hard.
I'm getting like.
My voice is getting like super dry.
This is like the end part where I'm like trying. I know that the end of the session's coming up. And like my brain feels like mush, right? So I'm trying to like articulate all these deep thoughts that I'm having, but they're coming out like. I think that these
feelings,
things, and other things,
we're choosing the worst times to really have the deep talk.
Right.
But this is a pattern, though, man. Like, a lot of playthroughs that we've been doing, the deeper we get into the session, it's usually like the second or last episode that's like pretty not heavy, but like totally a bit more straight talk.
I like the straight talk. Flip the dip, man.
Dude, let's close the app.
Okay, let's close the app. So this is the last ep of the sesh?
Yeah.
Last ep of the set. Do you like what I said?
Ep of the sesh.
Ep of the sesh.
We'll pick it back up again next one, I guess.
Guys, I'm really sorry that my talking has been abysmal.
That's a good word.
Please forgive. This is the second time in the session that you said this.
Yeah, you're saying good words tonight.
Just in general or tonight?
What was the other one? There was abysmal and
I believe it was
it was the first.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
This is episode 10 and it was in the first episode, so it was like 3 hours ago. We've talked about it a lot since then.
Androgynous.
Dude, my man.
Dude, that took all of my brain power. Like,
and we're done.
I could feel all the energy in my brain like funneling to my forehead. Like,
all right.
Anyway, guys. Well,
thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I love you, and Javid, I love you. Sam, I love you.
I love you too, man.
Let's never fight again.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right.